All right.
It's me.
Can everybody hear us? Bruno, can you hear me?
Yes.
You can hear me.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Let's see if they can hear us. It takes a minute of delay time.
Okay.
No, you forgot something right there, Bruno. Right there. All right. Can you guys hear us? Let us know if you can hear us. We have to know this part is working. All right. Charlie said he can hear us. So, well, I'm Bruno, and this is other way around.
I'm Scott.
I'm
Wait,
Scott.
I've got
That's
I have the
Bruno.
mustache. No, that's not me.
That's not you. You didn't grow the mustache. You've had all year to grow a mustache, and I'm disappointed by your results. And Bruno left.
I'm back.
There we go. All right. That's nice. That works for you. That really helps. You have a good career in plumbing and plumbing-related fighting turtles with that mustache.
That's not right.
All right. So today is our kickoff video. This is basically our pregame. I'm here to basically explain to you how we're going to try to run Power Morphicon online and to answer some questions. Me and Bruno are going to talk a little bit. And at 9 o'clock, we're going to unveil something very special. So
It's going to be a surprise. Everybody act surprised.
Yes, everybody needs to act surprised. We're going to have a special announcement at 9 o'clock.
What could it be?
I don't know. But we have, a little bit of time to talk about the show. The show is going to be a lot of pre-recorded panels and some live panels. Now, how come we didn't do the whole thing live? It's Father's Day. And a lot of people just couldn't do it. Getting everybody to be at one spot at one time is actually an incredibly difficult thing to do. We did our best, and we have some great panels and programming for you, including some live panels. There will be live panels. More of the programming will be pre-recorded. It's going to go on our schedule. The schedule's on the website, officialpowermorphicon.com, and you can go ahead and see when you want to watch what programming. It's going to pop up here on Power Morphicon's YouTube channel. And then if it's possible, I might even play some of those in the live stream. I wonder how special this announcement's going to be.
Oh, it's special.
Yes. Boop. There we go.
Hi, Charles.
So that's really what we're doing. I did make a small little video showing some of the great stuff that we're going to have here for Power Morphicon Online. And I can go ahead and pull that up.
Oh, that's fancy.
Yeah. All right, let's hide these other guys.
Uh-oh.
All right, so that is the title cards for the programming that we're going to show to you over the next 2 days. We have programming starting at 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Actually, it goes past 6 p.m. every day, Saturday and Sunday. And that's Pacific Standard Time, not for you, Bruno, on what are you, Eastern Time, Midwest Time, Maple Leaf Time? What are you on?
Where am I? I'm on the East Coast now, right? Sounds right.
Yeah.
I'll say East.
East?
Yeah, sure. I've got 11:34 here.
11:34. It's 8:34.
That's early.
It is. It is actually very early.
That's too early for me. Coffee.
Oh, you got your coffee. That's very good of you. So one thing, obviously, with the pandemic, we were not able to do Power Morphicon in 2020. That was definitely a big blow to everybody, but so was all of 2020.
Wasn't the best year.
Huh?
It wasn't the best year.
Was not. No, it was not. We then thought, oh, maybe we can do it in 2021. No. Even if we could have the show in August, it wouldn't be a full show. We couldn't get our international people in. We wouldn't be able to get everybody inside the building without certain requirements. We're just going to go ahead and wait till next year. We're back on our even number year schedule, and we're going to have a lot of great stuff for everybody in 2022. One of the questions, huh?
In Pasadena.
In Pasadena. We're bringing it back to Pasadena because Bruno likes to go out to eat at night.
I was so hungry in Anaheim.
Yeah, there's a lot of good places to eat in Pasadena. There really is. With that, anyone who had a 2020 membership, it's carried over to 2022. The 2021 online experience is free to everybody. You just have to subscribe to our YouTube channel or show up to our YouTube channel or watch it pirated on Bruno's channel, whatever you got to do. And that's how it's going to be. There's evil Bruno. That makes a lot more sense. Funny, with the mustache on me, it makes me the good Scott. Yeah, that's... We're going to show off a couple of previews of things, and we're going to do some of those previews today. Yes. I haven't got, we're going to play this right before 9 o'clock. I have a preview for the brand new next episode of Dino Fury. Ooh. Now, as you all know, this is now a Netflix show, which makes it so much easier to watch than trying to catch it on Nickelodeon. I went ahead just to prepare myself. I binge watched all of the 11 episodes on Netflix yesterday. I was very happy with that. But we have a sneak episode. Let me figure out what episode that is actually for.
Wait, you've got an episode that didn't air yet?
I have a preview of an episode that hasn't aired yet.
Ooh.
And we'll be able to watch that here today shortly.
Okay.
What do you think about Dino Fury so far?
Me?
Yeah, you. Bruno.
Oh. I'd say so far so good.
I'm enjoying it. I like the pace. I definitely like the costumes. I love the Zord, how it can just move parts around and kind of like Lego stick themselves onto stuff and make Mega Zord really easy. I think that's kind of neat. There's going to be a lot of fun with that toy when it comes out.
Yes.
We're going to save that talk for our panel on Sunday. So this is not actually a panel. This is just a pre-show where we're going to talk about Power Morphicon Online and the amusing panels we have coming up for it and the excitement that Power Rangers brings to so many people. And that's because every generation it captures another group of people. So if you go to Power Morphicon and you talk to people, everybody is a Power Rangers fan, but not everybody is the biggest fan of the same series that you are. And that's what I always find really interesting is people that are like, there's of course a majority of everybody is MMPR. Like it's team MMPR or nothing. But then there's also those, fringe groups that are like, RPM is the best series ever made, hands down. And Time
Wild
Force.
Force.
Huh?
Wild Force.
Wild Force. You have a personal experience with Wild Force, and that's why it's your favorite. Other people are SPD, Time Force, RPM. There's Mystic Force people that are just absolutely nuts about the series.
Also a good season.
It is a great season. It's an often underappreciated season because of it's a Disney era show. All right. We got lots of questions over here. I can't even keep up with all the questions. Somebody said if you buy a ticket right now, it counts for this one and the one in 2022. Technically, this one's free. We're going to launch a new registration system for 2022. And that's only if you have not bought a ticket already, a membership. We do memberships. And the reason why we do memberships is because this is a fan-created, fan-ran event. And that we do this show, this convention for you. So when you buy a membership, it means that you're pledging your money to us to make this event happen. So we can get the hotel rooms, we can get the flights, we can get the chairs, the tables, the stanchions, the carpet, the person at the door. All of that stuff is paid for by you with your memberships. And that's often something a lot of people have some confusion on because it's not like a Wizard World convention that's ran by millionaires. It's actually a fan convention ran by you, the fans, because you're the guys that make it happen. Not Bruno, because he always just walks in free like he owns the place. So that's a big discrepancy between what people often think that it's a ticket event. And now if you show up the day of, the convention center gives you a ticket. You still have some of the membership rights, but you don't get all the full membership stuff that if you pledge your membership to Power Morphicon, you help out the convention so much. And depending on how many people buy memberships, it tells us what we can and can't do for the convention in the upcoming year. We want to do some fabulous stuff for you in 2022. We really want to make up for the lack of the 2 years of not having Power Morphicon. And it's going to be a great show because everyone, crossing our fingers, can get back to a convention and have a great time with everyone else that loves Power Rangers just as much as you do, or almost as much as Bruno.
I like Power Rangers.
You do like Power Rangers. I like Power Rangers. And speaking of Power Rangers, I do have a preview for the brand new episode 12 of Power Rangers Dino Fury. Would you like to see that, Bruno?
Yes, Scott.
All right. Let's prep that. Let me go into my machine and get rid of these two dorks and get ready to see a brand new preview clip of Power Rangers Dino Fury episode 12 coming to Netflix soon.
Hey, I got you a smoothie. Oh, what happened?
I got duped. We all did. Coach Bella doesn't care about anything but money.
Dad?
Izzy, are you training at Evergreen Park?
No?
Good. I was just there and a Sporix hatched right in front of me, so stay away, okay?
Okay. Should we call the hotline?
I've already called the Rangers, but I need to warn the campground. I gotta go.
I wonder why we didn't...
Solon, why didn't you tell us about the Sporix at Evergreen Park?
There's a Sporix there? I haven't heard anything.
Dad said he rang the hotline. We better check it out.
We should check the hotline systems are working.
You two investigate. Let us know what you find.
Will do.
That's why you'd make a fine addition to our merry troop, Fogshell.
I'm happy as a clam to help.
We're too late. They've already recruited it.
2 volunteers. Observe how we deal with Rangers. Whammo!
All right, so there is our preview of a brand new episode 12 for Power Rangers Dino Fury.
It cut when the thing was happening.
Oh, you didn't see it?
I saw it, but then it stopped. What happened?
That's all you get. You have to insert more quarters for it to keep going.
Well, when am I going to see the rest of it?
It will show up on Netflix soon. They didn't actually give me that part of the promo when the episode will air, but just the promo to show you and, of course, the people that tuned in today for our special kickoff of Power Morphicon Online.
All right, then.
So, one more time to everybody. Power Morphicon Online is going to be a free virtual event here on the Power Morphicon YouTube channel. We've got programming from 10 a.m. past 6 p.m. every day, Saturday and Sunday. There's no other programming today except for me and Bruno talking here right now. We're just here to let people know how it's going to happen. Just tune into the channel every hour. New broadcasts will come up. Occasionally, we'll do some live streaming and talk about it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I'm still getting paid to say that, right?
No, we're not paying you at all.
Oh.
Didn't you get the memo?
Would pay me for
What about the whole thing of like, you know, we need everybody to contribute so we can have this fun time.
Whatever.
Yes. All right, I'm going to put up some of the panels here. Let's get rid of us. The panels go all the way to 7 o'clock. Yeah.
Oh, am I back?
You're back.
I'm back.
Yes. Ian has a nice little comment. Let's put that up here.
Oh, can't wait to see it. I'm sure it's good.
Bruno, you are getting paid in love and friendship.
Oh.
The panels go all the way to... It works just as good as exposure bucks.
Can't buy any toys with love. Oh, my bad. Psst. Hey, I see Team Jerry. Rob, I saw that.
That's a very good thing. Is it Team Bruno or is it Team Jerry? Is it Team Mia? I'm Team Mia.
Team Bruno, that is correct. Team Mia is acceptable. Team Jerry, Hall of Shame.
Hall of Shame.
Hall of Shame, Team Jerry.
I thought Jerry was the glue that actually holds everything together.
He can be useful at times.
And he makes the pizzas.
He does make good pizza.
Yeah.
So I heard there's going to be a reveal. Is that true?
There is going to be a reveal. I have to do this reveal at 9 o'clock. So we still have 12 minutes to kill before I can do that reveal. Before we can reveal something.
Whatever could it be? I need to know.
I understand. It's definitely very exciting.
Can you show us more of that episode?
No.
But the monster blasted the thing, and there was an explosion, and then it cut. All right, fine.
Nope.
All right. Is there going to be another Gold Ranger breakfast?
There will be. And that's something some people have asked us about, and why haven't we put that information out? And that's because we're building up a new registration system to launch during Power Morphicon Online, and it probably will go live Monday, like after Morphicon Online. Spend your time on Morphicon Online. Then we're going to have the registration system up for Power Morphicon 2022 in Pasadena. Now, if you already bought a membership from 2020, or if you bought one in the meantime in the 2021 time that we had those up, those are all still good. They just roll over and we'll give you a brand new email with a brand new barcode and you're all set. Also, anybody that had gotten a 2020 membership is going to get a special pin that has the Power Morphicon 2020 logo with the big cross out over it because it didn't happen. We're making those just for the people that bought memberships and couldn't go. We do have several exclusives in the line for Power Morphicon in 2022. We will start pre-selling some of those as soon as we get the good thumbs up from the appropriate companies. We're really working to bring you a lot of really nice exclusives for the show. And we're going to handle how they're done a little bit differently. Everybody can buy the same amount. We will sell them at the convention per the wristband tags. And then if we have anything left over, we'll put them online afterwards. So that's how we're going to run that process.
Somebody keeps asking me about vaccination requirements.
That really depends on the city and state. That's completely up to Pasadena. Has its own health department and they make their own rules. Their rules are basically a copy paste from whatever Los Angeles County puts in. And so whatever Los Angeles County says at that time, those will be the rules. It is a year away. We're really kind of hoping we'll be far away from this thing and not have to worry about it anymore. We don't know what the rules are yet for large attendance events. So once we know those rules and those rules are in effect, we'll let you know next year.
Does that answer the question?
I hope so. I'm looking at the comments here. Were there any other working title names before Power Morphicon? I like this. Camaro 220 says, were there any other working title names before Power Morphicon? It is such a cool, perfect name, but wondering what other names were before. I have no idea because I did not invent Power Morphicon. That was done by Maureen Donson, and she did the original Power Morphicon in 2007. And that was a Make-A-Wish Foundation wish. And I was just a vendor there selling toys and Power Ranger props because I was good friends with Mark Richardson, the prop master from the show. I told him about the convention. He was working on a movie. He's always working or griping about work. And I was selling his stuff at the show. After the convention, it was such a good time. I went up to the promoter and said, hey, I can't wait to do the show again. And she said, oh, God, no. And I understand why she said that now. I really do. I understand you so well, Maureen. Oh, my God. And I said, well, I would love to take it over if you don't want it. I've already done a convention called Monsters Among Robots. And she called me the next year in 2008 and said, hey, Scott, if you want this show, it's yours. We met up downtown in Studio City. I signed some paperwork and started the process for running Power Morphicon in 2010. It did take me 2 years to get everything to go to have that convention. And by the way, this was still being ran by Disney at the time. And we were calling Disney every week trying to get permissions. And eventually Disney was like, look, if you just stop calling us, we're not going to do anything. Just don't talk to us anymore. We're like, oh, we've got a nod, a wink and a nudge. We're going full force. We're going to do this convention. And Bandai was like, well, we're going to watch you from afar. We don't know what's going on. we did the show. As we did the show, Saban bought it back from Disney. And Saban was like, yeah, do whatever you want. I'm going to watch it. This is a free commercial for me. I love this. And that's how we got Power Morphicon 2010. Bandai was full on board after watching Power Morphicon 2010. They had full involvement in 2012 up until they had lost the rights and given it to Hasbro. And then Hasbro has jumped in as well as our new partner and brand sponsor for Power Morphicon on the conventions and now Power Morphicon Online. So if there was another name, I don't know what it is. Certainly, it could have been something else than Power Morphicon, but that's the name we've got. Oh, we're so close to 9 o'clock now, Bruno.
Ooh. Let me practice.
All right, here's another one here. Can you make some of the exclusives readily available for people not attending Power Morphicon 2022? I won't be able to attend, but still want the exclusives. Yes, and the way we do that is we let you buy a Power Morphicon non-attending membership. You do have to buy a membership just as if you went to the convention, but it allows you to pick up the goodies from the convention. We have different tiers of levels. Different levels come with different stuff. And we're going to make up a special membership box this year for memberships of weekend pass and higher. So Red Ranger and Silver and Gold will all get a membership box that will have some very exclusive goodies in there. I can't say what all of them are yet, but it's going to be well worth it to pick up that box. And that's exclusively to people that are either at a member or a non-attending member. So if you show up or not show up, you can still get that membership box, and you can buy exclusives because you have a Power Morphicon membership. I'm reading some of the comments to see if we can, somebody else who has something interesting. There's so many. Will the cast of Dino Fury be on Power Morphicon Online? Unfortunately, they just finished filming, like something like that. It's just not possible to get them on for this show. So we don't have Dino Fury. We did have the preview that we just showed about the new episode, and we will show that again during Power Morphicon Online over the weekend.
Are there any other events where people can see Dino Fury Rangers coming up?
There's certainly something in the works.
Ooh.
For a Dino Fury appearance here in the States at maybe another related show in Pasadena in August. Robo Toy Fest, maybe. So we don't know yet. We'll see how that goes.
It's the only thing I miss about California.
My conventions?
Going to Robo Toy Fest and stuff like that.
Robo Toy Fest is Power Morphicon's sister show, and it's basically my love letter to robots and toys and action figures and all that great stuff. It's a fan-filled toy convention with lots of star guests, and occasionally Bruno would show up.
Yeah, I got lots of good stuff there. I miss that. I don't know if that part as much as I do, but
someone says, are you open to doing Morphicons in other countries? That is really, really hard. We can barely get Morphicons done in this country. Certainly maybe like a related event. We had talked about it in England several times about having Ranger actors there under the Power Morphicon banner at another convention. And instead of doing that, they just got the actors themselves. So it's kind of hard to have an actual event when that happens. Here's another one here. Scott, will the early bird gold members still hold benefits of early access, front rows to panels, and so on? Yes, they will, but it won't be assigned seating. They're going to have X amount of rows for gold members, and the gold members that show up early get those things. We let gold members into the panels early. We let gold members into the convention early. We do not have a gold and platinum range anymore. I couldn't find enough benefit of making extra product for one tier higher just to make people pay for that extra product. It's too much of a hassle. It's too much of a headache. There's gold. Silver is nothing more than red plus your t-shirt and an extra coin. Red is all weekend. Blue Ranger is Saturday only. Yellow Ranger is Sunday only. Pink Ranger is kids. 12 and under, kids, they come in free. They get their own Pink Ranger wristband. And that's how we do our memberships. Right, Bruno?
Yes. It's 11:59.
Oh man, we are so close now to our other reveal. Oh man. That's gonna be something. We just have to wait for it to be 9 o'clock. It has to actually say 9 o'clock. And then I can hit the button. I'm gonna prep.
Well, I mean, technically over here it's well past 9. It's
no, it's 9. All right, so we want to see that exclusive that's going to be on sale this weekend, especially for Power Morphicon attendees.
What is it?
Ah, it's Cogs. Yes, it is Cogs.
Wow, a Cogs 2-pack. There we go. 2-pack. What a surprise.
Yes, we get both Cogs. We get the silver metallic suit and the well-known brown suit Cog. Both figures have their heads where their heads pop up. They come with blast effects, and they come with their staffs in both extended and closed lengths. So they can either just be holding around a little baton or a full-on staff.
I think I need that.
Everybody needs these. Absolutely.
I'm
They
glad
are really nice. I really like these Cogs. We are not selling them. Do you want to know how they can buy those this weekend?
I want to know how I can buy those this weekend.
Well, we just put the link on the Power Morphicon website to buy them. So if you go to Power Morphicon, officialpowermorphicon.com right now, and I better check that link is live. I'm checking. And there we go.
Well, for me. Here we go.
Let's click the link and make sure it works. And boom. We are there. Power Rangers Lightning Collection Zeo Cogs.
Go. Think slow.
I'm gonna show the whole. I'm gonna share the screen here in a second. How do I do that?
Can't talk buying.
Can't talk buying. Oh no.
Choose your
So
location.
this is a Power Morphicon attendee kind of a preview, because you can actually go buy it right now.
And I am.
We got Bruno live. What is the last 4 of your credit card there, Bruno, so I can double check?
176. Oh, wait a minute. Trying to trick me. I made that up.
Boom, there we go. It is up on Hasbro Pulse. The link is on officialpowermorphicon.com. This is a very special thank you from Hasbro to all the Power Morphicon online attendees. This link is available now. Right now.
I am not a robot. Ugh. All the stupid bicycles.
Oh, I hate that bicycle thing.
Bicycles. Let me in.
It is limit 2 per customer, which is rather nice.
I'm not a robot. I just want to buy the robots. Bruno's getting upset.
Are you a robot, Bruno?
No. Submit.
Now, we're going to talk about this in our panel over the weekend, but what do you think about these figures, the figures that we're getting for the Power Morphicon online weekend?
Bruno's happy. Gotta have henchmen. That always annoyed me whenever we got a season with Bandai, or Hasbro now, when they didn't do the henchmen.
No, and that was something that I spoke to at great lengths with Bandai, was we need villains. We need to have lots of villains. And that's why the last Dino Charge wave was so filled with villain figures, is because they finally listened to me. And that was a great line.
Which I appreciated, but I have to say, People don't buy the girls or the monsters. Like when we went on a massive Target hunt trying to find the last wave, every Target that had the Dino Fury figures, the only things you'll ever find, pink and monster.
Look,
Nobody
you weren't
buys-
getting any monsters until I had made that suggestion to Bandai for years.
Yeah, Turbo was like the last good season until Dino Charge. Like after that, it was one or two villains for the most part. Got a couple more during
until
Overdrive.
Dino Charge. We finally fixed it at Dino Charge. Did you buy your?
No, I'm not signed in, and I can never remember my username.
Oh, you didn't sign in? You weren't already signed in like I was, just ready for this?
No.
Oh man.
Do you know how early I had to get up today? Like 11:30. Who gets up at that time? I've only had 3 coffees so far.
I get up at that time. I get up quite early, actually.
That's just crazy. What is my password? Does anybody know my password? Is it Team Jerry?
It is not Team Jerry.
Better not be.
I'm now putting in I like how we have this live stream of us putting in our credit card numbers so that we can order this.
Just not my password.
Now, a question that has come up several times, will Power Morphicon have a Hasbro Lightning Collection exclusive? The answer is, we think so. Definitely think so. I think that's going to happen. I can tell you we're going to have some Super 7 exclusives. I've, of course, been working closely with Super 7 for a long time. And we got the designer going to talk about the designing process of Super 7 and the Power Ranger toys here in a live stream panel on Saturday. That's going to be really nice. Boom, I just ordered mine, Bruno.
I can't figure out my password.
You don't have that saved in your computer?
How could I not know my password?
Is it Jerry and Mia? Mia?
No.
Is it Bruno?
No.
Is it Bruno?
No, specifically something that people wouldn't guess.
Bro, it's Bruno Rocks with an exclamation mark?
Yes. No.
I've shoved everybody to the side. Let's see some of those comments. Oh, there's so many comments now. I have a hard time keeping up.
To continue, let us know you're not a robot. I'm not having a good time.
Did you tell them that you're not a robot?
I have to pick the fire hydrants. That's a fire hydrant. That's a fire hydrant. That's a fire. Who can see that? There could be one in this picture. Verified.
So you are loving. Patrick Sherwood, what panels are live over the weekend? Designing Toys with Super 7 is live on this weekend. The Ninja Storm cast. Ninja Storm? Yeah.
Yeah. Ranger form?
Ninja Storm's cast is going to be live from New Zealand.
Huh.
That's 6 o'clock on Saturday. And then me and Bruno will also go live at 3 p.m. Pacific time on Sunday. Those are the live panels. Live panels are much more difficult to get working than scheduling panels. And scheduling panels was also incredibly difficult at the best. Oh, wow, was that difficult.
Thanks, Scott.
Are these available in the UK from Aaron Smith? When I clicked the link, it said, am I in the US or the UK? I clicked US. So I don't know. You have to click the link. The link's on officialpowermorphicon.com.
I'm making progress here.
You still haven't got it? Like, dude, they already said mine's out for shipping now.
What?
Yeah. They're like, oh, hey, Scott, how are you? We're shipping your item now. Thank you. Now, it's hard to tell, but that silver cog is actually metallic. He's sparkly.
I just have to find.
You know, you have all weekend to order this, right, Bruno?
Is that true? What if they sell out?
Then you don't.
There you go. I was too slow with my my Danny figure with the loot crate for the Ninja Turtles.
Oh man, those Ninja Turtles. Dude.
I'm so confused. What happened to my... Oh, here we go. I assume people are going to want cogs, right?
I'm glad we're getting a COG 2-pack. I really, really am. This gives everybody an opportunity to army build for Zeo, which I thought was always an underrated season, and had some of the best looking villains. I love Machine Empire.
Me too.
Love it. That Machine Empire footage from Japan is just fantastic.
That is being processed. I did it!
Oh! Wow. I had already bought 2, and you need to cool down there. That's a nice fan. It's very nice. We're going to give ourselves another couple minutes here to just finish everything up. Let everybody know that this exclusive is available now. It has Repulse. The link is at officialpowermorphicon.com. And Bruno, what's your favorite Power Ranger toy?
I've got like 10 million. I have to pick one?
You have to pick one of your children and say that one's the best. You're not picking very well.
How can you pick one? Who could pick one?
I can pick one.
What is it?
Well, I've only ever got to hold this because Nonaka-san keeps it in his personal collection, and that is his gold-plated Ultra Megazord. That's
I don't have that.
Yeah, actually, only Nonaka does. They only made one.
Does he want to give it to me?
No, he doesn't even want to give it to me.
I'll give him a shout out.
He didn't even want to give it to me.
I'll give him a birthday shout out.
I do. You know what he did give me? He did give me Lost Galaxy Megazord sword.
Really?
Yeah. You
The
want
real
to see
one?
it?
Yes.
All right. Entertain everybody. I'll go grab it.
Okay. What do I do? You left me alone. Hello. The computer knows that Bruno will buy a lot. The computer knows. Oh, there were dad jokes. I was too busy buying the thing. I missed them. I like dad jokes. They're stupid. In a good way. Thank you. Yes, that's what I need.
That's not bad, right?
No, I like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a full Megazord suit, but it's something.
Yeah.
It's really big too.
Yeah.
So we did show this off at Japan World Heroes, and we will show it off again at Power Morphicon 2022. It's not bad.
I love props. I see Team Mia. Yeah, I hope Hasbro does like a good King Mondo.
I mean, Machine Empire has so many good villains. I really hope we just get at least the core group.
Yeah.
For displays.
Like I'm with everybody that says let's move on from Mighty Morphin, but I also hope they'll finish. Do Finster, Babu, Squat.
They will eventually. I mean, there's certainly. We're getting Piranhatron soon.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So I saw a thing about Piranhatron and iGuy, but then it's been quiet for a long time.
Those were the leaks. They just have once it leaks again, we'll have them on the shelves.
Okay.
Well, this is amazing news for this weekend. We get a COG 2-pack. They both come with weapons. They come with faces that come up.
Yes.
Silver is metallic. This is a really nice 2-pack, and you can get them today through the weekend at Power Morphicon website, gives you the link to Hasbro Pulse, and you can buy them there. They are pre-orders, and they will ship in November. November. Where are you going, Bruno? Yes.
So
yeah,
this
like
is
that.
This is an actual cog that I now use for my my tablecloth. They were getting rid of stuff, obviously, last season, which I was working on, so I took things. So this is actual cog fabric. I skinned the cog, and he's now a tablecloth.
There you go. The
It's
only
really
good cog is a dead cog. Yes, that's the nice texture they had it on it on.
Really pretty fabric. Oh, you can hold on. See the rainbow?
Taste the rainbow.
Mm-mm.
No? Okay.
That could be a cog.
We have so many questions. I'm sorry I can't get to them all today. We do have a limited time. We have just another 15 minutes here for our kickoff pre-show game, showing off the new cogs over at Hasbro Pulse. Me and Bruno talking about the different events that are going to happen with Power Morphicon Online. You can watch all of the programming here on the YouTube channel. There is a schedule, so every hour we're going to release another new video. We're going to be doing some live streaming as well. It's going to be a real fun time. You can get autographs, Bruno. Did you know that?
No.
Yes, we have a link on the website to the Power Morphicon store where you can actually buy autographs from the people involved with Power Morphicon Online this weekend.
Can I get Mia to sign something?
You could, but I don't have her listed.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And what happens is the way we were doing that is you order the autographs online over the weekend. Monday, we close down the store, we tally up the orders, and we tell the guests, hey, send us all these autographs. They send them all to us. Then we put them in piles, shuffle them, put them in boxes, and then ship them straight to you. So you only pay one shipping rate, and you get autographs from all over the world.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's not bad. So that's going on this whole weekend. So check out the Power Morphicon store. The link for that also is on officialpowermorphicon.com. And man, it's going to be a very good weekend. I know it's not going to be the Morphicon in Pasadena weekend that we all hope we can have, but it will be back next year. Are you going to come out next year, Bruno?
Yeah, I think I'll be there. Do you think I should come?
You should make an appearance at least.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do I do the Gold Ranger breakfast this weekend?
This weekend, you just have breakfast at your home and send me $5.
Okay. Hey, wait a minute.
We will have a Gold Ranger breakfast next year for the show. We're going to have a new field trip. Hopefully, we won't have the problems we had last year with the field trip. We're going to use a completely different company. There was several errors with that, and we figured out how not to go through that problem again. We're going to do a field trip. We're going to have a VIP party. We're going to have a gold breakfast. We're going to have lots of other interactive displays. We're going to have some special sets built up for photos and whatnot. It's going to be a lot of fun in Pasadena.
All right, I'll come. Fine.
Oh, and Bruno will be there too.
I have to come. Oh, I live in Pennsylvania now. I'm not driving from Northridge.
Doesn't matter. You're coming. You already said you would. You said it here live, so you have to do it now.
Yeah, fine. A much longer drive.
It is. Absolutely is. There's a lot of panels. What panels are we looking forward to? I'm just looking forward to getting all this great programming out to you guys, the fans, and I hope that you enjoy everything that we did up for you. That's my hope. Me and Bruno will be back on Sunday to talk about toys. We can talk about this COG 2-pack right below us right now. That is fantastic. You can buy that currently at Hasbro Pulse using the link from officialpowermorphicon.com. You're scared again.
There we go. Yeah,
One more time about the convention. All the panels are going to be here live on the YouTube channel every hour. We're going to have new programming. The full schedules are on the website, officialpalmorphicon.com. We've got the panel, all the, yes, Bruno?
It sounds cool, but how much does it cost?
It's free. It's free for everybody. We didn't want to make a pay model for this. We wanted to make sure everyone coming out of this pandemic could have a fun Power Morphicon weekend, safe at your home. This weekend, you can do that.
And I just send you a check, or I can PayPal you the $5 for breakfast?
You can PayPal me. It's all cool.
Okay.
Thank you. We're working on a couple other new things for Power Morphicon 2022. We hope to have all this great value, great entertainment, and make it a great weekend for you in next year. We're going to have great programming for you this weekend here live on the YouTube channel. It's going to be a fun time. Me and Bruno will be there. And please stay tuned to the YouTube channel here. Go to the website, officialpowermorphicon.com, for site updates if anything else comes up. And you can get the link for the COG 2-pack on our website right now and order those toys for delivery in November, just in time for them to steal Christmas. I do have to say, with the Lightning Collection, getting a 2-pack like this is an instant army builder. This is great stuff. Like, it really is nice. And we can just really start building up our COG armies. And then while we await our Machine Empire overlords.
Mm-hmm. Those tanks are fantastic as well.
What's that?
The Tangas. Those are really good.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that was
the most something I really liked about Megaforce and Gokaiger was that there was like army builder guys, and then there was like lieutenants and captains. Like, they had an actual military structure of their henchmen, and I thought that was really cool. That like really got me pumped about that series. Joshua Johnson, what about photo ops with the Power Rangers? We're not doing anything complicated. We just couldn't do it. It's just too much stuff. We are not a multi-million-dollar company. We are a fan event. So we're just doing exactly what we know we can do for you fans, and that's provide you with some incredible programming over the weekend. Yes, Bruno.
Have you considered just becoming a millionaire?
I have considered it. It just simply hasn't happened yet. If it did happen, Power Morphicon would be a free event the size of Disneyland.
I'm down.
Yeah, it would be great. Morphicon, more Megazord rides and everything. It'd be fantastic.
Have you ever thought about like a Power Ranger theme park?
I really have. I'm surprised there isn't one in Japan. When I was in Japan, I did visit in a mall. They had like a Kamen Rider Super Sentai cafe and museum. And you could walk through it and see all the suits, the actual production suits lying around. And then they had even like, what's the Super Sentai team that flies?
Jetman? Well, that's one team that does anyway.
Yeah, no, I mean like Jetman. So they had like Jetman just hanging from the ceiling in their flying poses. That was really, really neat. However, they shut it down after I went. Like the next year, they shut it down, so it's closed. And you can't go anymore, unfortunately. I haven't been to the big Toei museum where the other suits are on display at. But when I was at that one, I got to take pictures of the main Megazords for Mighty Morphin, Zeo, Turbo. Those were all on display. And the postcard art that has the Megazord on it, that's from my photos at that museum.
Okay, so that's still there?
That the one where all the suits are still on display, like the Dragon Zord.
Yeah,
that's still on display, but it's really far up north, and I've never had a chance to go that far up north when I'm in Japan.
Okay.
We are at 9:23. We have just 7 more minutes.
I just thought of another ride. Like I've thought of all the obvious rides. If there's a power, you have like for like Disney's Autopia, something with Power Rangers Turbo with either Okay, no, you could do two. You could do the turbo carts. That's like the Autopia, and then something else with the turbo Zords. I was just thinking a Ferris wheel from Ninja Storm, the Lion.
Mhm.
You know, you have that would be a good Ferris wheel. Obviously, there are different trains that could be roller coasters or trains that go around the park.
Pyramidus Mountain. There's a roller coaster inside.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be like Zeozord themed roller coaster cars.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool. Okay, do you remember back in the day before it burned down? The Universal backlot, they had the King Kong animatronic.
Yeah.
Like that goes to different Power Ranger.
I remember Universal Studios having the Cylon event where you would go in and Cylons had taken over the planet.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm imagining a giant dark specter like they had with King Kong. And he's
yeah.
Right. Yeah, that'd be cool. There's like Megazords fighting as you go through, and there could be like a VR thing. That's what they replaced it with.
Arlen asked, the stream cut on this in, I don't know, was Power Morphicon. Do you mention the cogs are coming to the UK or is it US only? When I clicked on the link from officialpowermorphicon.com, it asked if it was UK or US, so I don't know.
So my advice would be go to the site and see what happens.
Yes. Go to the official Power Morphicon website, click the link, and you can order yourself some cogs this weekend. Thank you to Hasbro for making that possible. This is a great 2-pack. Everybody needs some cogs in their life. And hopefully you guys can get through the CAPTCHA better than Bruno did and remember your password. And the password, Bruno's password is not Bruno Rocks with an exclamation mark. Not anymore, right, Bruno? Oh, man. Well, we are about to cut this short. Bruno, did you want to tell anybody about your YouTube channel? Yeah, I heard you have a YouTube channel.
We're on YouTube. We're on YouTube. Well, I always see, like, when I do a thing like this, people ask if they can ask me questions. We have channels. Come to our channel. Talk to me over there. MMPR Toys is our Power Ranger channel. Divided as One is our vlog channel. MMPR Toys is where you go for all things Power Rangers. Divided is if you want to get to know who we are when we're not just doing Power Ranger things. So every other question you could ever hope to know about us is on our vlog channel. That's about it.
All right.
We have a training channel too that I don't post that much to. But for people that just like
time, I'm going to just say it out to everybody. Power Morphicon online programming will be going this entire weekend, starting at 10 a.m. Pacific time, going up to 7 p.m. That will be the end of the final show that starts at 6. 9 to 6 hour episodes of panels and programming this whole weekend, starting tomorrow, Saturday the 19th, ending Sunday the 20th. And me and Bruno will be back Sunday at 3 p.m. to talk about toys. We're going to have some great live streams. We're going to have great pre-recorded panels. We're going to have, obviously, we've got the COGS 2-pack that you can pre-order over the weekend. This is going to be a great weekend. We're sorry we couldn't be there in person. However, that's going to happen next year. And at the end of this weekend, we're going to unveil registration for Power Morphicon 2022, coming back to Pasadena, California, because Bruno likes to go out at night and eat.
There's much better food in Pasadena.
There is, and it's affordable.
You can't believe the struggle trying to get some coffee. I did find the green room on the third day, though, and I stole some cake. I'm not sorry.
That's fine. That's what the green room's for.
Well, we were so hungry. That Starbucks line was like an hour long. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, the Starbucks in the convention center, very bad. You have to walk through the one a block away, and you can just walk in and out.
I meant the one in Anaheim. The one in Pasadena just has weird hours, but I was able to get.
Yeah, like it's in the convention center. You should run them the same hours as the convention center.
Right? Like, what were they thinking with that? I don't know. But someone had a good idea. Jet Jammer Dumbo ride. I would totally do that. That would be fun.
Oh, and you have a train channel, Bruno.
Imagine Trains is our train channel.
Yeah, I on my personal YouTube channel, Scott Zillner, I put 2 videos of just me on Japanese trains and my Japanese train rides.
Someday I'd like to go to Japan.
It's a lot of fun.
It really looks. I bet they'd have good ramen there.
Everything there is so good that when you come back to the States, everything you eat here is dog food.
I gotta say, we're pretty happy with food here in Pennsylvania, though.
Everything is dog food compared to Japanese food.
Eh.
Even the 500 yen lunch is better than like a $50 meal here in the States.
I'm enjoying our Pennsylvania pizza.
Pennsylvania pizza.
Yes.
Oh man, Lost Galaxy Space Mountain. That's a very good good thing.
And there needs to be an in space like motion ride where you're like in the Astro Mega ship, and they did that with Star Wars, didn't they?
And there's someone else here has a great idea too. Grill Island Burgers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'll have a
Dino
burger.
Charge Burger Place, and you can actually get burgers to go.
Yeah. What about a juice bar, right? I mean, there's so many at the pizza place from Jungle Fury, Jungle Karma Pizza, Ernie's Froyo. Oh, why haven't they done this? That's so stupid.
Okay, there's your YouTube links, right?
What? Oh, yeah. Yes. Thank you. Go.
All right, everybody. It is 9:30. I want to thank you very much for tuning in with me and Bruno for this pre-show kickoff. Mostly us just talking about the COG and our fantasy Power Ranger theme park.
We need to make it so.
And it really sounds good. If we know an artist guy that wants to start drawing that stuff up for us, give us a call.
I think I know an artist.
Cute
little redheaded girl.
Yeah, you need to start doing big poster boards of displays so we can pitch this.
So stupid. And you have the Rangers in costume. There could be a breakfast with the Power Rangers. It could be better than Disney.
Power Morphicon online all this weekend here at the Power Morphicon YouTube channel. Go to the website to figure out the panels, see all the guests, buy the autographs from the link at officialpowermorphicon.com, as well as there's a link there right now for the COG 2-pack you can get at HasbroPulse.com. We're going to have exclusives for 2022, including from Hasbro, Super 7, hopefully Jada Toys, and other great sponsors of Power Rangers in general. We're going to have some really good stuff for you. Registration for Power Morphicon 2022 will show up this weekend or Monday. It just depends on when I can get that all done. I'm just so excited for the online event. And we're going to have a great time. If you have a Power Morphicon 2020 or 2021 registration membership, it's good for the 2022. You don't have to buy it again. And just enjoy the free show this weekend. Bruno, thank you for being with me here today to talk about this COG 2-pack that is available now for pre-order at Hasbro Pulse. The link is on the website. The panel schedule is on the website. The autographs for the Rangers is on the website. All those links are there on the website. Thank you very much, Bruno, for showing up. And we're going to let you guys go.
Buttery toast. Yes.
Thank you, everybody that tuned in for this. Thank you for watching us. And we will catch you on Saturday.